Hello everyone, I am Ravind. In this video, I will explain the concept of limit. In the concept of limit, we will see the behavior of a function, how the function is behaving and working in the neighborhood of a point. In simple word, we can say that we are not talking about the function value exactly that point, but we are talking about the function value in the neighborhood of a point. Let us take a graph of a function, take a value on the x-axis at a, corresponding function value will be f of a. If we approach this number from the left hand side and the right hand side, we are going continuously closer to closer this value, but we will never achieve this number. Here will become a neighborhood of this point. Then we will see the function value in this neighborhood. If we approach this number from left hand side, then function value will be limit x tends to a negative f of x. And if we approach this number from right hand side, then the function value will be limit x tends to a positive f of x. This positive sign indicating right hand side and this negative sign indicating left hand side. Let us try to understand by taking a real life example. Limit can be understood as a wall, a value that you can get closer and closer and closer but never achieve. What is the meaning of these lines? Suppose we have a wall, this is the wall. There is a person. This person is continuously walking towards the wall, and this person is coming closer to closer, but never collide with this wall. And similarly, another person is walking from the right hand side, and also this person is walking towards the wall, and this person is coming closer to this wall but never collide. Let us take a function f of x equals to x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. This function is undefined at x equals to 2. Why? If we put x equals to 2 in this function, we will get 2 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 2, that is 0 by 0 form. This is the mathematically undefined form. So at x equals to 2, function value undefined. This function f of x equals to 1 if x is not equals to 2. We talk about the limit of this function. So we will approach this number from the left hand side and the right hand side but never achieve this number. Then we will write left hand limit x tends to 2 negative f of x. We can write this like this way, limit h tends to 0 f of 2 minus h. We are subtracting very small number from 2. Then it will be equal limit x h tends to 0 2 minus h minus 2 divided by 2 minus h minus 2. This will be cancel out each other. So we will get limit h tends to 0 minus h divided by minus h. This will be cancel out each other. Then we will get 1. And similarly, we can write for right hand side limit x tends to 2 positive f of x equals to limit h tends to 0 f of 2 plus h. We are adding here very small number in 2, and this will be equal limit h tends to 0 2 plus h minus 2 divided by 2 plus h minus 2, and this will be cancelled out each other. So we will get limit h tends to 0 h divided by h. So it will cancel out each other. So we will get 1. Here limit x tends to 2 negative f of x equals to limit x tends to 2 positive f of x equals to 1. If both side limit equal and finite number, then we will say that limit of the function will be exist. So here left hand limit equals to right hand limit equals to 1. So limit of the function f of x equals to x minus 2 divided by x minus 2 exists. That is 1. Let us try to understand by taking another example. f of x equals to box x. Here box is the greatest integer function, and we have to check the limit of this function at x equals to 1. So if we talk about the left hand limit, then we have x tends to 1 negative f of x. We can write this limit x tends to 1 negative box x. Here we are subtracting very small number from 1. So this quantity will be always less than 1, like this way, 0.9999 and so on. So always this quantity will be less than 1. So by the box property, it will be equal 0. So here left hand limit will be 0. And if we talk about the right hand limit, so we have x tends to 1 positive f of x. We can write this limit x tends to 1 positive box x. Here we are adding very small number in 1, like this way, box 1.00000 and so on 1. So this quantity will be always less than 1. So by the box property, it will be equals to 1. So the right hand limit will be 1. So here right hand side limit is not equals to left hand side limit. So right hand limit is not equals to left hand limit. So here the limit of the function box x not exist. So in general we can write the function of limit exists if limit x tends to a negative f of x equals to limit x tends to a positive f of x equals to finite number. Also we can write this like limit s tends to 0 f of a minus h equals to limit s tends to 0 f of a plus h equals to finite number, or LHL equals to RHL equals to finite number. Now we will see the solution of one JEE PYQ question. So we have given that limit x tends to 0 positive 10 5 into x to the power 1 by 3 into log 1 plus 3x square divided by 10 inverse 3 root x whole square into e to the power 5 into x to the power 4 by 3 minus 1. We have to find the limit of this expression at x equals to 0. Here I will use some standard limits formulas. First, limit x tends to 0 10 x divided by x equals to 1. Second, limit x tends to log 1 plus x divided by x equals to 1. Third, limit x tends to 0 10 inverse x divided by x equals to 1. Fourth, limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 divided by x equals to 1. So we have limit x tends to 0 10 5 into x to the power 1 by 3 into log 1 plus 3x square all divided by 10 inverse 3 root x whole square into e to the power 5 into x to the power 4 by 3 minus 1. Here we will change this expression like this form, and this expression like this form, and this expression like this form, and this expression like this form by multiplying and dividing. So we have limit x tends to 0 10 5 into x to the power 1 by 3 divided by 5 into x to the power 1 by 3 into 5 into x to the power 1 by 3 into log 1 plus 3x square divided by 3x square into 3x square whole divided by tan inverse 3 root x divided by 3 root x whole square into 3 root x whole square into e to the power 5 into x to the power 4 by 3 minus 1 divided by 5 into x to the power 4 by 3 into 5 into x to the power 4 by 3. So here it will become 1. Also this will become 1. Also this will become 1. And also this will become 1. So now we have limit x tends to 0, 5 into x to the power 3 into 3 into x to the power 2 divided by 9 into x into 5 x to the power 4 by 3. So after solving this expression, we have limit x tends to 0, 15 into x to the power 7 by 3 all divided by 45 into x to the power 7 by 3, and this will cancel out also this. So we have 1 by 3. This is our final answer. So option number 2 is correct.